last Friday. So today is Tuesday, the 4th of November. And I had a little boy who came through, and it was like he hopped in my lap and gave me a little cuddle, and he was giggling and he was really lovely. He had short brown hair and he was very young. And I wasn't sure who he was, but I knew it would pop up at some point again. And I knew it was somebody special. So this morning I was having an infrared sauna, and quite often I use that opportunity to do a meditation. And lo and behold, this little boy was back again. He took me by the hand, and he was just delightful to be around. So a beautiful little boy. Again, curly brown hair was really his distinguishing um, feature. He told me he was 4, and he told me his name was Cody. So once I finished, I just looked up missing boy, 4-year-old Cody, and got Codi Bigsby. So I thought I would just check in to see what it is that Cody wants to pass on. So I'm just going to share what I got and, use your discernment. This is psychic impressions, energetic impressions, and not fact. This is me as a certified evidential medium and intuitive psychic who was communicating with this little spirit who gave me some information which may be helpful to someone. So I'm just going to go ahead and share this information. Okay, I'm getting Cody on my left, so he has passed. He's quite a shy boy, like he's kind of looking with his eyes, his chin down a little bit and looking up at me with his eyes. He's saying he went missing, and I'm hearing foul play. He was taken away in a pickup truck. In the back. When he left the driveway of the property, the pickup truck turned to the left. I feel like it's kind of a naturey area with trees and grass, and it's quite pretty. I do feel like there is a river somewhere on the left-hand side as they're traveling along as well. Not so close to the road, but not so far away. It seems to be quite a green, lush area, pretty. He does turn left through a little settlement or properties and goes across a bridge, so crosses that river and keeps heading in that direction. There's a spade in the back of the pickup truck. I feel like there could be a plantation or a forestry or forest. All the trees look kind of similar, like spruces, like a plantation. He's taking some roads within that plantation. Somewhere along that, we're on a dirt road and we turn off to the right. And there's a concrete structure that's round and low to the ground. Seems to be water, like a dam or small a small collection of water, like a little pond come lake, I feel like there's like a dwelling. So the lake, say, in front and the dwellings on the right, and it could be like a maintenance hut or not a building of residence. And I feel like from where I'm standing, he's been taken over to the other side of this like dam. And it goes slightly up a slope. There's a bit of thicket area. And I feel like now we've dug a grave. He's covered in a tarp or a canvas, plastic maybe, black or dark green. The grave is a decent depth, 3-4 feet. Different, maybe even deeper, definitely deep enough to that he's quite deeply buried and covered. If I stand where he was buried, it is near quite a big tree with quite a round trunk. And if I look down from that slope, I can look down on that dam. There is a bit of infrastructure around the dam, like a little bit of concrete, wee bit of railing. And then there's this property, which is not a house, but like a forestry building or dock, Department of Conservation shed or house or structure. Feels like more like a shed or cabin or something along those lines. It's a very wooded area. West Virginia. It's fairly remote. It's not really a recreational area. There is some maybe fishing, hunting. It's more forestry. I do see some heavy equipment goes along there sometimes, like road building equipment or maybe there's some stored near there. I might be getting coordinates like a 34 west. And on the compass, I'm seeing like a west to slightly just above west, like northwest direction. And then into the forestry, it goes to a slightly left, just to the slightly southwest. The dad is in prison, or he's got handcuffs on, is what I'm seeing, handcuffed. Justice has been served. This is for the finding of his body. Why he's come to me. His remains, he's saying. There is something which marks the grave. It's a rough hewn stone, and that's actually at the head end. The feet are facing down towards the dam. The head is round about the head region. There's been quite a large stone placed, like a headstone, but just a flatter stone. There is a location marker. I feel like there's pine needles around spruce, I'm hearing, but I don't know the types of trees. So I'm being told to look for the hut. Look for the hut. And then in front of that hut's like a small, I don't know, a dam or reservoir, water reservoir. Has some reeds and long grasses around it. And then on the other side of that, a small slope, there's a big tree. And I feel like there's no branches for quite a way up the tree. And now I'm hearing West Virginia again. I'm hearing he will be found. It's for his mother, grandmother, maybe. I'm just seeing female relatives for their closure. There's a lot of grief and anguish. I don't know anything about the case. I'm going to look it up. So thank you for joining me today and for holding space for this very moving session with Codi Bigsby. These intuitive communications are always shared with the deepest respect for everybody involved. They're offered with the intention of bringing peace or understanding and healing. It's never in a place of official information or investigation. So if this kind of work really resonates with you, I have more of this. I'd love for you to visit my collaborative channel with 𝓜𝓮𝓭𝓲𝓷. It's Hello from the Other Side. So in season 2, we're continuing our mission of using mediumship and intuition to bring forward like symbolic insights and connect to missing persons cases. So it's always with integrity and compassion, and in the hope that even a small message of light might bring comfort or some awareness for those that are still looking for these missing children out there or holding them dearly in their hearts currently. So I've popped the link in the description box below. I'll also include links below for my angel healing and ascension meditation series. I've got angelic channelings on my website as well, and also ways that you can work with me personally if that's something that interests you, through like intuitive mentoring or psychic or mediumship development, and also private readings. So if you'd like to stay connected and support this work, please like, subscribe, and share this video. It really helps more people who may find comfort or inspiration in these messages. Thank you again for your openness, compassion, and presence here today. So until next time, stay heart-centered, and I'll see you in the next episode.